Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the day of the video doing. How's it going today? Today we are having, we're at work, we're at the car park, 52 miles to the gallon. 52! Holy shit! Oh man, I'm getting pretty good at climbing this up. I was trying to teach Laura how to do it yesterday. I don't know how to describe how to do it, but Laura doesn't seem to be able to get the same miles per gallon I do. Otherwise though, woke up this morning, you know when you wake up feeling like you haven't had a weekend and you need another weekend? That's how I felt this morning. And even, you know it's bad when you have a shower, get out the shower and you think, I could just go back to sleep. No, that's bad. So since then had a shave. I was quite scruffy yesterday because I didn't have time to have a shave and stuff. So now I'm feeling more refreshed and I'm ready to go in for another day of work. We've got web services and stuff to do. Lunchtime I've got some just forging forward on the Source project for my own stuff. Tonight is going to be go, 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 go. Like literally get in and don't stop moving until at least 10 o'clock at night once we've gone shopping. We've got a lot of things that need to get organised and done and it's going to be fun. Right, anyway, let's go. Let's have another day at work. Come on. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're back at home and stuff's going on. Got to do this, got to do that, got to do lots of different things. So I ain't really got time to fuck around, to be honest with you, because we are busy. Calm down. This not being at home this weekend has really like hampered our ability to do the jobs that we're supposed to be able to do. Because obviously now we're both at work, we have just naturally more things to do at the weekend because we're both busy during the week now. So I've got to iron all of my shirts. Also ironing one of Laura's. I'm also prepping dinner because dinner is, foolishly we decided to have sausage bean today, which involves cooking potatoes, which takes slightly longer than cooking pasta, and it's something you've got to watch. Got to do veg as well, got to do. So dinner's a little bit more difficult. I say a little bit more difficult. It's still trivial, but you know what I mean. While all that's going on, we're going to do some ironing. We're doing a clothes wash tonight. Got to go shopping tonight. Got to review the meal plan. It's all go, go, go. Trying to get as much of this done before Laura can get back tonight. Yeah, otherwise what's been going on today? Today has been a day of like just churning out code. I've wrapped my head around what it is that I needed to do, and I got it to automatically generate the things I needed it to automatically generate. That was the bit that was broken on Friday. Fixed all of that, got the auto generation working, and now I'm like writing the code that just like hooks my code to the automatic generation stuff. And there's a tedious amount of work there. It's like so much work. And it's so tedious, but also I realised I had to go back and refactor some stuff because I went under the assumption that something would be used to generate, like, select multiple, like select all items that had this value rather than selecting one, and this was supposed to be a unique value that I wasn't aware of. So yeah, like an ID and a lookup code. I assumed lookup code would mean you get multiple, so turns out that's not true, so I had to go back and refactor a load of code as well. Okay, I need to get some ironing done, and then I'll think about getting some water on when I know what Laura's doing. Right gang, we've come to Sainsbury's to do our shopping. Everything earlier to now has been fine. Like we did, had dinner, done all the ironing, it's great. All we need to do now is Graham's cage and hang up some washing. Right, okay, had dinner, came here, drive into Sainsbury's as we normally do. I can also only apologise for this. Yeah, everyone's going to stop, hopefully. Only apologise for the cars or whatever. So we're coming down this road like we have done for several years. Like, well, for 2 years now, I've driven along this road fine, right? Okay, so I drive down here, right? Drive down here, stop at the red light. These two then go across. These turn to red. These 3 lines of traffic then stop. I pull out, and a car in this far lane just drives out, literally like in front of me at speed. So he wasn't like, he hadn't just accelerated. He didn't give a shit about the red light. He was just gonna go. And to the point where literally 1, maybe 2 seconds difference in reaction time, and I would have T-boned the fucker. Like, that was terrifying. It was just like, he was there, I slammed my brakes on, beeped him, and he's like, oh, sorry, and then reversed back. And there's no camera. What a... Oh, I wish there was a camera. I wish he got a ticket for that. Because that was literally so close to us T-boning him. And then writing off someone's car. That, like... It's not even like he clearly didn't pay attention to the traffic lights or anything.
We couldn't see him because there was a standing line of traffic.
So we had no warning apart from like, so literally we couldn't see him. Laura was just saying that, but I cut her off. We couldn't see him because of the 3 lines of traffic that had already stopped because they were abiding by the fucking rules of the road.
But he drove past queuing traffic.
He drove past queuing traffic, and then we could only see him from the second he'd come out of that into our line of path. And literally, if we hadn't had already stopped at our light, so if we'd have rolled through, you know what I mean, instead of going from like 0 to there, we'd have hit him. If I was like changing gear, concentrating on anything like that, talking to Laura, would have hit him. That was terrifying. So we've lost 5 years of our lives, but otherwise we're going to go shopping. So, whew, that's livened up. I know what I'm going to call today's video. Hey! Actually kind of handy that, isn't it? Because now I can keep a theme of video titles for the past 3 days. So yeah, shopping was good. Bought some passion fruits. Because I saw some passion fruit and I was like, oh, let's buy some of them. I can't remember if I like them or not, but we'll find out. But yeah, shopping was good, as per usual. And then on the way out, guess who was walking in? Beth and Ben. Beth and Ben, you know why? Because Beth and Ben live up there now. They live near Sainsbury's. So, they live in that region. So Sainsbury's is their closest supermarket. Although I think they normally go to Asda. I don't know if they'll drive out to like a Morrison's or a Lidl or whatever. They don't normally they only shop at Sainsbury's because they've got no choice normally. In Bristol we've always got loads of choice. So they moved into their house this weekend while we were away. So yeah, we're gonna have to get used. It's really weird. We're gonna have to get used to seeing them now. It's strange because up until now, living in Bristol has been like our bubble. Like the only people I know in Bristol are like work friends, which I never see. I've seen like 3 work friends outside of work, and one of them is someone that I organised to go and see. So it's weird knowing that like there's a chance that when we go out, when we go shopping, we can bump into someone we know, which I haven't had for a year and a half. 2 years. 2 years! Christ, I've lived in the city for 2 years now. Ladies and gentlemen, we came back. We took the washing out of the washing machine, hung it up in there, emptied the bin, not the recycling, made our sandwiches, packed all the shopping away, took the bins out, cleaned out Graham's cage. Graham's cage is now nice and clean, and we've made up to her. She's our friend again now after she's like stuffing her face, which is why she's got fat cheeks. Stopped being our friend for a little bit because we obviously left her on her own this weekend. But she's fine. And yeah, I'm not particularly tired now. It's 10:30-ish. I'm not particularly tired now, so part of me wants to stay up and do some work. But this morning both of us were so tired. So I'm thinking, going to bed now, getting ahead of it. Tomorrow, what's going on? Programming at work, working on web services. Hopefully I should be able to get an endpoint up and get that tested and finish that tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm just at the point now where I've just got to churn out some code. Like the tutorial, it's so like undifficult. It's like I know I could tell you now off the top of my head what the next like 200 lines of code I'm going to write on is, because it's not challenging. I don't even have to look at it. So it's just a case of doing it. Just kind of irritating. I wonder if it's going to be. It might be possible, to be honest with you, to do it in like Excel or something, and like get it to automatically write me the methods. I might just see it. I might have a look tomorrow to see how similar it is, because there's quite a lot of it's quite similar and quite repetitive. But I think annoyingly not enough. But yes, I'll be doing that. At lunchtime we'll be doing programming. Productivity hour boots back up tomorrow. That's about it, truth be told. So yeah, thank you very much for watching today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have to call the video anything emergency related. And yeah, cool. Thank you very much for watching. Back to normal tomorrow. That's the advantage of that's why we've rushed to get everything done today, If you have a really busy day today, then tomorrow and the rest of the week can be like busy. It's the problem now of having like a weekend away or something. It's like we have responsibilities and jobs to do, so we lose the period of time we can do where that doesn't impact other things, and then you have to do it in the middle of the week. So it's kind of irritating, but it's nice when you're away. It's just when you come back, you're like, fuck, gotta go do this. We've also got to do another wash at some point because we've collated too many washings, so we're gonna do like 2 washes this week. Yeah, cool. That's all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Also, don't think I mentioned it, but we brought the piano back. It's my old keyboard. We brought it back because we're looking for hobbies to do, and I really miss the piano. I miss it I've got a guitar here, and I miss it way more than the guitar, but then Laura was also interested in learning the piano, so we brought it down. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that previously. So if you're looking around behind us and you just casually see a piano, now you know why. But yeah, catch you later.